Hello, this is Seth Harden, and welcome to my podcast. This is called Seth Harden's Podcast. It's simply the default. It was thrown up there, and I just kept it. I didn't really care. It was put up by the people from Spreaker. Anyways, this is an interesting venture here. I'm crossing my fingers on this one and hoping that everything will work out. My goodness, I really apologize. People are waiting for that podcast to be released, I know, and there's nothing, or the new podcast for learning oneself to be released, and there really is not much I can do about it. I'm sorry about that. I don't have the $9 to upgrade. They sure could be cool and tell you what's going on before they stop your, they sure didn't tell me. My understanding was a free platform and you create and upload for free and everything else. But this one uploads to Google Podcasts and things like that. So hopefully this will stay good and going and for free. Celebrating 100 subscribers on my YouTube. That's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and get some information out to you real quick. The YouTube is Seth Harden. So that's the way to connect with me. You can leave comments and I'll connect with you there. My Facebook is Seth M. Harden. And you can go ahead and connect with me there by sending a friend request. I'll more likely accept a friend request than I will a chat that is not my friend, because I get too many of those. And another way that I'm just closing to connect with me is by email, and the address is sethharden32@gmail.com. Okay, with that up and out of the way, and I do that because I'm getting cut off from these podcasts, and people are getting upset because, I'm sure they're upset after this one. It's the only one, the first one that happened with Podbean this morning, that they're not able to connect. So, trying to first of all make sure I get that information out pretty soon, pretty quickly. Gosh, I've been up since like 6 o'clock, and it's 4:22 a.m. on a Monday. Just got out of Kava Zoom meeting. I made the mistake of drinking some mate in between sessions, and it brought the Blue Lotus back out and woke me up and sustained me. And that's what I'm having now, some mate. I said, fuck it. Some nice organic mate from Herbco, which is quite fabulous, actually. The flavor's great. I'm the one who likes the organic mate rather than the flavored and smoked so much. And that's what I'm looking to order. I found some premium select or premium loose leaf yerba mate, no smoke, no powder, for like 800. And that's the premium, actually. That's right. It's the premium. And they want like $15.50. And didn't have very many reviews on it though. And it's a new product. So I went back and I actually found another organic that has no smoke, no powder, all organic, not flavored. And it is the Select. And they're selling that at like $15.56 or $65 or something a kilo. So that's my plan. I think I found what I want, the loose leaf, and it's from Go Yuba Mate. Totally happy about that. Totally stoked about that. My problems are going to be solved. I'm actually going to get some with some powdered mate to go along with my bombilla and spoon. Bombisha, I guess it's called in some places. And go with that. And some plastic bombillas to give to people. I don't like this podcast player already. I don't feel I can freely record. simply because it's only 15 minutes. So I'm going to do what I can on this platform, and I'm still looking for other platforms, whether I got to pay for a service or not. Maybe I need a Google search. Probably better than the Play Store. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, this really, I don't know that I'll continue using this platform. It is more of a trying to catch the remnants of what's been going on here with learning oneself. I'm so sorry for that. I apologize with all my heart. I really do. I had no idea that was going to happen. Not a clue. Comes up as free. But this one is too. So, but this one is put out by Spreaker. So we'll just have to see, If anybody gives any good ideas, go ahead and shoot me a message. I don't like how there's no way to put comments or likes on, at least on this platform. So, but this is what I'm going to use for now. This is what I'm going to use for now, and hopefully find something better. I'm going to be hunting. Something I didn't expect to do early in the morning like this. Really pisses me off thoroughly. Completely. Yeah. I mean, the other app let me have 90 minutes and 60 minutes on another one. 15, this doesn't seem like hardly enough. I'm almost at my halfway mark right now. Yeah. So I'm going to be totally hooked up with all traditional I'm getting a thermos like the traditionals use. They fill the thermos up and kick back with their mate, gourd loaded full of mate, and just sit there and sip it and refill it and sip it and refill it. So I'm going to be hooked up like that. I decide that's really important for me to do. Go ahead and get my mate set up. I can't wait. 1.1 pounds of that powdered with ginseng and 2 other herbs. Mate with ginseng and 2 other herbs. Should be interesting learning powder. Really should. Mushrooms. They seem like mushrooms to me a lot. The blue lotus has been great all day. I wish I would have had some more. I used up all my blue lotus. A whole another week till we get paid. So those are an SSI disability. Down in some mate. I'm about to go in the kitchen here and get another batch going. Going with this from herb to the organic again. That's what I have the most of, and I really like. I like the organic flavor. I like the organic mate. I like the raw flavor. I think it tastes really good. Really don't think it needs much added. Although it is nowadays. A lot of this stuff is added. And so much of it is smoked and so much of it is powdered. Nearly all the traditional I checked out ended up being smoked. I almost scored some, but I'm really glad I didn't. The Rose Monte traditional, which I have some of, and I like that. I like the effects, and I like the taste at first, but man, that taste got to me. I can't stand to drink it. I drink what I have of it, which I got was a freak mate from your Going Mate. They give you $3 credit. You can get a nice big bag, actually. You know, let's use get like a nice one. You get 100 grams or so, or a little more than that, depending on what you get. I think a little less on some, a little more on others. But I think you pay the shipping, but they let you just go ahead and, it's worth it. Try out a good mate. But I'm excited to try out the mate that is. The mate I'm getting, the Yerba Mate Select, Organic Select, is Yerba Mate's mate. So I'm really seriously excited to see just what high quality they have. They sell about every other brand. They're super huge. I was referred to them before I found them. You type in Yerba Mate and they come up. They're like the guys to go to on a lot of things, I guess, in the mate world, which I am learning so fast, but I am still new. I put it off enough mate in me to know a little bit about it and studied enough about it. Herbal mate's in my book called The Complete Guide to Herbal Medicines. And yerba mate's in it. Yerba mate and kava. So I found quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Well, I'll just try to do the best I can with what tools I have available here. I already let the YouTube crowd know, and we'll just see, man. I posted some of these to the Learning Oneself podcast series by Seth Harden to that Facebook page. So they have links to this and at least know what's going on. And you gotta assume you're listening to it because you got that link. Or you've seen it on Google or something. It's not fancy looking, so. Boy, I poured enough mate in there for a minute. I sure did. I don't know what I'm gonna do before my orders come in. Get some expensive mate from the spice merchant. Tell you what, went to my local Jones and to get some mate the other day, and the whole section was closed down. That just killed me. My favorite mate was sold there. The Gayuki, I believe it's called. It's in the yellow bag. Pretty wonderful stuff, if you ask me. Anyways, I'm going to be working on podcasts, experimenting with their platforms, but I'm going to keep this one going while it's going on. Connect with me on Facebook, Seth M. Harden, YouTube, Seth Harden, and email sethharden32@gmail.com. Absolutely care about y'all, and want to let you know that I want to help and be available as I can and extend myself as I can to help as much as it's possible for me to be able to do so within availability of being able to tolerate and still maintain and help others and myself maintain myself. But while I'm running out of room, I absolutely want to let you guys know much love to you, and I will talk to you all very soon. All right, this is Seth Harden. Peace out.